So, my son's been asking me to post a video of the new character I had made for him for a while now, and I've been slacking. So now, no, it's not universal mode. I'm about to, if I can find them, where I gotta go? Creations, yeah. So I can show, matter of fact, hold on, let's do this. So, I'll show y'all. I'm just gonna do regular. So, of course, you know, I wouldn't be me if I didn't actually make my own person. And my son watches wrestling too, so I made him his own person. And we got our own stable. Of course, so okay, so it's me, my son, my wife. Even though it don't look like her, but I did do the face scan, but it turned out alright, but it's still like, Mine turned out pretty good. I didn't do the face scan for my son because I couldn't find the right picture, but I did exactly what he wanted me to do. So that's me. You can't really tell. I'm actually had to go into the other shit, to the other. I keep cussing and I gotta stop doing that. I gotta go into the other feature to show him. But this is me. No, this is my son, AJ the Kid, because his name is AJ. That's him. This is the character he wanted me to create. I had to recreate his character because I started completely over. I had deleted everybody and did a whole new community of people. Like, I added a lot of the wrestlers. It's not actually on this game. It's gonna be on 2K18. But anyway, this is him, AJ the Kid. I'm gonna go into the thing and actually show the better version of him. This is me, even though you can tell but you can't tell, but I'm gonna go into it and show. I named my dude Andre Daniels because I didn't want to name him my name because they won't say my name on the game. But that's him. And if I scroll over, no, it's L. That's my wife. Like I said, I did the face scan feature, but it don't really look like her, but that's her. And where the boss at? The boss. This is my enforcer. The boss Wade Cannon. I actually went and I found him on the community creations, but I remade him in my stables image. But he's also got his boss attire, which I kept as his secondary attire because that's initially what he had. So, let me actually go into the individual person so I can show how it looked like. So, this is my son's character, AJ the Kid. He's actually 6'10". I don't know how tall he is. No, he's 6'10". I want to say he's like 270, 245. I was way off. So 6'10", 245. If I actually go to the attire, go to his entrance. Edit. Thank you. So right now, that's his entrance attire. Hit Squad. That's the name of our stable. Is the Hit Squad. At the end, I'm gonna show our actual entrance. It's kind of reminiscent of Sanity's because it kind of we took after theirs, but I didn't go into the advanced entrance settings and do it like that. I should have, but I didn't. But it's okay. But seeing as I actually have made the decision to get a PS4, don't ask, because I'm catching a lot of heat from that. I'm gonna have to completely recreate my stable on 2K19 when it come out in October. Still gonna be Hit Squad, but as everybody else knows, well, a lot of people don't know because they don't play 2K, the WWE 2K, and they did the roster reveal today. So a lot of the characters I have on my game on 2K18 are on 2K19, which means I can do all new people, which is cool. But yes, Back to the subject at hand. This is my son, Hit Squad. Yes, we a bunch of thugs. Initially, it wasn't like that. It was a difference. But I said I was getting tired of we had the whole high flyer stable look. I still had him. He was 6'10". He was 6'10", but he was I don't say 280, 265, something like that. Something. Anyway, that's him. Got the tattoos. He's a thug. All of us are thugs. And if I already did his regular ring attire, so if I go back to it, you can see how. So this is my guy, Andre Daniels. He just recently got changed. I've always kind of stuck with the yellow and the black. I don't know why that's kind of stuck, but that's pretty much what that is. Zoom in. I actually, as you can see, I added the tattoos to him. The tribal Atlanta Falcons tattoo. I don't know where I found that at. I found it somewhere on Google probably. And then I got the Braves on his right side, on his left side. The Falcons tattoo on his right side. Falcons on the right, Atlanta Braves on the left. And then on the back, I got the big Atlanta Hawks on the back. I don't know why I did that. It's what I did at the time. This, you can't really tell because it's kind of distorted. But I found this tattoo, the sleeve tattoo, somewhere. It's kind of like biomech because I actually like that tattoo. It's a drawing, so it don't kind of look like the real thing, obviously. But I thought it was cool, so I added that too. And then you got the stock tattoos. I did the hair that same way. If you can look, hold on, let me make sure. Oh, yep. Hold up. If you zoom in, you can tell it's me. You got the freckles and everything. The eye color is not the same because my eyes are darker than that. But if you can tell it's my face for the way the freckles sit on his nose and on the cheek. That's me. So definitely me if I was to be a wrestler, but I'm not. So there we go. Actually I can go into attire. My ring entrance. I told you my stables will go. We just some thugs. So it is what it is. So that's my attire. I got jeans on. I still got wrestling shoes on, or not wrestling shoes, but wrestling boots. The yellow with the tape on them. Hit Squad. That's my squad. Hopefully they still got that on 2K18. But yeah, thugged out with the chain and the shades, with the sunglasses and the bandana. I got the Hit Squad on the front. You can't really see it because it's black. But I got the big Hit Squad on the back. I got that picture off Google too somewhere, but I thought it was cool at the time, so that's what I used. And this is my character I made for my wife. This character's name is Lisa Marie. She actually helped me. I didn't want to just do it, so I had her help me design this character for the most part. Yes, she picked the hair. Yes, she picked the makeup. Yes, she picked all of it except the color of her attire. I still stuck with the black and yellow. I left her as is because that's initially how I had her at first, and I didn't know, or I got lazy. I didn't want to change her outfit. I thought that was pretty straightforward what we had going, and you don't want to see too many females as thugs like that. So, but I don't know if you can really tell if you look at her face like that. It's her, but because of all the additions and things we added to it, it don't really look like it. But that's her. So she is the female of the group. So this is our actual entrance. I used elements of that's Seth Rollins and part Seth Rollins, part Sanity. The entrance is mostly Sanity, but I used the Seth Rollins Titantron for the Hit Squad logo on the front of most of our shit. clothes. God, I gotta stop doing that because my son watches these videos at school. But this is all of us, the guys. Rather than we can do it, you can do it with all four, but I'd have to do like I have to do it like I was doing an actual match, and I can pick all of us where we all come out at the same time. But yeah, this is it. It actually works out really well. Not so much for the thug aspect, but to have all of us come out at the same. Me, I'm pretty much the smallest because my guy is 6'4", and Wade Cannon is 6'7". He's like 6'7", 280. I'm 6'4", 205, and my son, AJ the Kid, is the biggest one at 6'10", 245. So this is what we chose to use. I like it. This is what I pretty much used the whole time. As you see, we all got hit squad on the back. But yeah, it's pretty much saying these whole get up. But yeah, I like it. Now I gotta do the one where we actually got all four of us, so I can have the whole squad together. But that's pretty much where we at. I'm gonna have to recreate them, like I said, when I get back on 2K18, but I'll figure that out when I figure out this whole PS4 situation. But that's us. And so that's pretty much the end of my journey on WWE 2K19 with my Xbox One. Yes, I am gonna do this again. I don't know when, because 2K19, like I said, don't drop till October. I don't know what date. I know it's in October, but I know it don't drop till then. So until then, this is pretty much it for 2K18. I'm about to start foraying into 2K19 here soon because the Prelude drops tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna be playing that over the weekend because that's probably when I'm gonna go get my transition over to PS4. My wife's probably gonna kill me because it's gonna cost more than I wanted to, but luckily GameStop, I'm glad I caught myself. GameStop plays people, but I can at least get credit for my games and my accessories and my actual Xbox, so I don't have to pay full price for it. But I digress. This was for my son. Baby boy, I hope you happy now. I finally did it. I know it's taking me a long time, but I promise when we get done, when I get to get my PlayStation and 2K19 come out, we're doing it all over again. So go ahead and get ready. That's it for this video. I appreciate those of you that actually took the time out to watch it. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment, support, all of that. If you're not already subscribed to the page, it's probably gonna be in one of these. No. This side, yeah. It'll be right here in this corner right here. So, like I said before, appreciate the support. I am